Assalamualaikum. How is everyone? Welcome back to my channel. So here you go. I'm in the kitchen again. I brought you guys new recipe today. It's called Sarshe Ilish, one of my favorite dish. I'll show you how to cook this in an authentic way with only few ingredients. People who doesn't know about this fish is national fish of Bangladesh. It's all Bengalis favorite fish. It's called Hilsha fish. It's kind of bony but very chewable and yummy. I'm cooking this with mustard seed today. It's a nice day today. I'll be cooking outside at my backyard. I'm bringing everything out and making things ready. So I have here 4 slices of fish, clean and washed. I took the big slices from the middle. Here I have 1 tablespoon of yellow mustard seed, 1 teaspoon of red mustard seed, some green chilies, pinch of black seed, also called kalo jeera, 1 tablespoon of garlic ginger paste, 1 tablespoon of yogurt, pinch of salt, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, some water and oil. I'm soaking these mustard seeds in the water for 10 to 15 minutes. Then I'll blend this with 2 green chilies and some salt. This is very important step, please don't skip it. Make sure you add green chilies and salt with your mustard seed when you grind it. By adding the green chilies and salt, there are not going to be any bitterness or sharpness taste in the mustard seed. I always used to be scared cooking this fish with the mustard seed. I thought mustard seed will become bitter. But ever since I add these green chilies and salt, when I grind this mustard seed, there's no bitterness at all. I added a little bit of more water when I was grinding it, and that's how it looks like. I'm making another paste here. In a bowl, I'm adding red chilies, turmeric powder, yogurt, little bit of water, and mixing everything to make this paste. This recipe moves fast. Make sure you have everything ready before. We are ready to cook now. In a pan, I'm adding 3 tablespoons of mustard oil. Obviously, this is Sarshe Ilish. How could you cook without mustard oil? Into this oil now goes the black seeds. This will bring some aroma to this dish. And I'll add some green chilies. Cook this until these black seeds pops. When I'm hearing this popping sound, I'm adding this mixture. I'll be cooking this on medium flame for 1 or 2 minutes. At this point, I'll be adding a little bit of ginger garlic paste because my fish is frozen. If your fish is fresh, avoid using ginger garlic. If you think about cooking this fish in authentic style, they don't use garlic, ginger or onions. Even the yogurt can be avoided. I just want a little bit thickness in this curry. After 2 to 3 minutes of cooking this, now I'll be adding this fish slowly and gently, one at a time, because this fish is very soft. This fish came with lots of eggs, which is good for my husband. He just loves Hilsha eggs. I find that if the fish has eggs, it loses its taste a little bit, and also it becomes a little bit thinner. You get less meat out of it. After cooking one side for 4 to 5 minutes, I'll flip now and cook other side for another 4 to 5 minutes. After 4 minutes, I can see all this oil, actually some of this oil from the fish. Now I'll sprinkle some salt and add this mustard paste. Add this mustard paste halfway of cooking. The main thing is cook only 8 to 10 minutes after adding this paste. And from the beginning, you have to cook this fish on medium flame. Flip only once or twice. Don't turn too much, else it will break. Now I'll put the lid on and wait for another 8 to 10 minutes. So while we're waiting to finish this cooking, I'll set up table for dinner. As you can see, this part of this backyard, I have this table and chair set up. Last time I couldn't show you in my blog because it wasn't ready. This side of this backyard, I kept it everything in blue. I think blue is a pop-up color too, and it combines nicely with red. This table and chairs I had for 5 and 6 years now from IKEA. It came with 4 chairs. Soon I have to upgrade with 6 chairs. Let's check on this fish now. So it's nicely cooking. I'll just flip very slowly one more time and add some more green chilies. And now I'll put the lid on and cook for another 1 or 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, I think this fish is all done and ready. Now I'll be plating this dish. See how easy it was? Don't make this easy recipe complicated by adding lots of ingredients. Just keep it simple and you'll be amazed how tasty it is. We're all set for dinner here. I'm just finishing up with some bottas. I'll come up with recipe one day, inshallah. We're having this fish today with basmati rice. That's it for my video today. Thank you for being with me. Please look after yourself and also stay connected and reach out to close ones in this difficult time. You never know, sometimes just a phone call or a message makes a huge difference to someone's life. Until next video, please keep us in your prayers. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.